So we have Thomas, who was part of the breathing program to help him with his adenoids. And so Thomas, I was wondering if you can share with everyone, what was your experience like taking the course?
It was fun.
And you found it helpful?
Yeah.
In what ways did you find it helpful?
I found it helpful for my breathing to get better.
Excellent. And can you share with everyone how it got better? Like what's some of the benefits you experience?
I started out my control pods got bigger and bigger.
And you said it was fun. Why would you say, what was fun about it? What did you enjoy about
the exercises that we did.
Excellent, excellent. Is there anything that you didn't like?
I didn't like the humming.
Okay.
Too much.
All right.
The humming part too much.
And what was your favorite exercise?
The running and jumping.
Nice, nice. Okay. Is there anything else you would like to share with everyone?
Nothing else.
Nothing. Well, thanks so much for sharing what you did, Thomas. We appreciate it. And keep the healthy breathing. All right. Let me ask you one more thing before you go. What were, say, 2 takeaways that you got from the course that had an impact on you? What were 2 takeaways?
Keep breathing with my nose and never with my mouth.
Okay, that's good. That is good. Awesome. Thanks so much, Thomas. And now we'll bring on Mom. Oh, we have Thomas's mom, Mary, who
Hi.
also got a chance to go through the course with her son. And would you like to share, Mary, anything? What was your experience like taking the course?
One thing I noticed this is very critical because Thomas and there's lots of work to do, so he was hyperventilating, and that caused the snoring at nighttime, and that was drastically reduced. And
I'm sorry.
I don't like the idea of surgery. I don't like the idea of adenoid surgery because one, it can come back. 2, it is invasive. So regarding both 2 together, I really was hesitant, and I was looking for another option to kind of fix the problem. And even though this is not instantaneous, this process is very slow and steady process. But right now Thomas is a child, so he doesn't have the discipline to stick with it. But I'm glad the sessions help me to make sure that I don't lose any of it, and it is something one has to adhere throughout his lifetime. And also I learned that because of my own hyperventilation, he is picking it up on he's modeling himself after me. So I was also working on it and trying to kind of model it so that he can pick from my, and both together are working on it. So it's still not a finished task, and I think this is something that will happen throughout the lifetime, and have better healthy life.
Thank you, Mary. Why don't you share personally any benefits that you received as a result of going through the course?
Yes. The thing I noticed about myself is my pace of talking. Normally when I talk, I have that little edge to it where I'm having a choppy conversation, and because I'm slowing myself down, I'm like more relaxed and more communicative without putting myself and others on edge.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that's definitely it is like, you know, it's you know, every this whole world you need to communicate, and you don't want to stress others and yourself out in this process.
Mm-hmm.
And this definitely is a byproduct, you know, of our stress reduction.
Mm-hmm. Excellent, excellent. And lastly, would you like to share maybe 2 takeaways that you received as a result of going through the course?
The two takeaways. One, you know, one, I know I have to stick to it. It's not like, you know, once I'm done, I'm done. I think the benefits to it is really immense. You know, if you stick to it like really well, because one, I noticed my own son, like when he was, you know, I used to put him in all kind of what is it, you know, physical activities like soccer and all. And when he played really, really well, he was panting and he was exhausted. And right now, because of the COVID-19 situation, we are not going anywhere. So that was like a, because of that, we are at home, you know, without any physical activity. But at the same time, this process of, you know, making sure that I don't really hurt him more than, you know, because by enrolling him in activities that he is not capable of till he gets better. So that's a takeaway, because I feel like, you know, I'm like being a mom, you want him to, you know, not be left behind, and because time is precious, and you think he has to be a participant, otherwise he'll be just an observer of life. So you kind of, you know, put him in activities, but I cannot put him in activities at the expense of his own life.
Gotcha. And so that serves as a great incentive. So I appreciate you really taking the time to share your thoughts with everyone, and also taking the time to apply yourself with the breathing method and learning.
But in spite of all that, you know, we are making improvements, and you have been very helpful, and giving proper advice.
Excellent, excellent. So thank you so much.